talk about drifting and dropping shoulders. And anybody that's worked on the circle drill, they know how I use my hands and legs to fix it. But we're just going to try and clarify a few things here and make it a little easier for you to understand and do just this short video on just this. If you notice that when I take a hold of this colt's nose to this side, his shoulder's actually dropping in and he's hitting my inside leg. So I'm going to bump him, and you notice as soon as I bumped him, he stood out. But I'm going to show you how to do it with your hands, because here's the problem. We cannot fix a drifting shoulder with our hands. If we get them so within the rib cage, we can fix it by bumping the inside leg. But if they drop in, we cannot fix a dropping shoulder by picking this rein up like this. What am I doing at this point? I haven't fixed my dropping shoulder so much as I've created a drifting shoulder. And a drifting shoulder we can fix. Okay, so if your horse drops in, no matter how much you got to pull like this, you get that shoulder to drift out. And then you use your legs and your outside rein, the same as we fix the dropping shoulder in the circle drill. Horse drops in, move it out. Get your hand up and across if you have to. I know people say not to do that, but I'm telling you, if you've got a problem, you have to get that shoulder to drift out somehow so you can fix it. Okay, now this colt again is not dropping in quite as much, so you can't, it's hard to see. When I get one that's not quite as broken here to do a video on, I'll do this video again. But for now, just remember, if you feel like your horse is dropping in, first thing, check the inside rib cage. Make sure that rib cage is not hitting you in the leg by stiffening. Then, move that shoulder out so that it's a drifting shoulder. Then inside leg, outside rein will stand them back up. Big thing to remember is we cannot fix a leaning in shoulder. We have to make it a drifting shoulder, then we can fix it. Okay, make sure that what you do when you move that shoulder out, remember we talked about earlier in alignment, wherever I point his ears, that's where his shoulder's going. So we're going to actually take him out of alignment if we have to, shove that shoulder out there, and then the inside leg will soften that abdomen so the hind leg can support the inside shoulder. Outside rein's going to stop the outside shoulder from drifting, and we're going to create that arc. And you're going to have to do this over and over and over again until finally your horse stops leaning on this inside rein.